everyone. This is Joel Añón welcoming you to your daily card reading for today, January 1st, 2025. If you resonate with today's reading, please consider subscribing to the House of Añón for more, and let me know below how this reading unfolds in your day. Right, today we're using Madame Clara's Fate, Destiny, and Fortune tarot cards. I love these cards. These, I believe, are either the first or second edition, but I just am so enamored by this deck. Absolutely, absolutely love it. If you align with lunar placements, today the moon is waxing crescent in Capricorn. Our daily card readings consist of 3 cards, so let's see what the cards have to say for today. Ooh, this one's popping out to me. Here's one. We have the 10 of Pentacles. A life fulfilled will set you free to share the wealth. That's the very first card we're seeing here, sharing the wealth. We have the Knight of Pentacles, accept responsibility and take charge, and all will be good. And the last card right here, this one, the 6 of Wands, recognition deserved brings you to hold your head high. That is so lovely. 10 of Pentacles, a life fulfilled will set you free to share the wealth. It's a card of absolute, not just abundance, but I want to emphasize this is a card of like completion. It's a progression of childhood into adulthood, into old age. It's the circle of life. It's the circle of abundance. So fulfilling your responsibility, fulfilling that which you need to do what needs to be done. The fact that these are both pentacle cards could be in reference to work. Do what needs to be done work-wise. Do what needs to be done professionally. Do what needs to be done financially. Recognition deserved brings you to hold your head high. So I'm thinking about it in workspace, but it could be at school. It could be at job. It could be just financially speaking, something that you do as a financial responsibility for yourself or for your family. Recognition deserved. You're doing the right thing over here, okay? By doing what needs to be done. Sometimes we get a little distracted. Sometimes we don't really feel like doing what needs to be done. But you get that recognition. You get that procession. You get that joy, that like celebration. You get celebrated for what you're doing. So a life fulfilled will set you free to share the wealth. Share the wealth. That's a key word right there, right? Sharing wealth, giving. Giving either to family, giving either to donations for charity, giving. Giving, starting off the year with giving is it sets such a precedent. And I think that we kind of sometimes have the wrong idea about giving. We don't really... It's fascinating because I've seen a lot of videos in terms of like money and in terms of its connection to water, the way that money likes to flow. And if we start the year with giving, it automatically sends the universe a message of, I'm here to give, and I can only give if I receive, right? I can only give if something's coming into me. A river has water because it flows in from somewhere else. A lake has water because it trickles in through some kind of... I did not pass biology. Biology, God, the American education system is crap. That's why I read cards for a living. Knight of Pentacles is a card of slower action. It's not necessarily like going in full force, but it's your duty to be this sharing person, to be this giving person, to continue that cycle of life going. It's your responsibility. It's on Not entirely on you, of course. There are 7 billion other people here, but you're here for a reason. You're here to give. You're here to share. It's giving service. It's giving serve, honey. It's giving serve. And the fact that you get that recognition, that deserved recognition, you hold your head up high. This is a day where giving really pays off. So go ahead, go out there and give. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. It could be time. It could be service. It could be giving the gift of a good morning, of a salutation. It could very simply just be giving attention, paying attention. Give of that. It recognizes, the universe will recognize it, and they will see that you're a giving person, and as someone who gives, you shall receive. I genuinely am excited to see how this unfolds on January 1st, 2025. If this resonates with you, feel free to come back into this video later on in the same day or a day later or 2 days later and let me know how it unfolds, because I'm very curious to see how this resonates with people. If you'd like a private reading, please check out my Ko-fi shop. The House of Añón will start offering other spiritual services and a variety of membership tiers for all levels of witches, so feel free to explore those once they become available. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again for tomorrow's reading. Take care.